This year, I decided to ditch Elf on the Shelf, so I want you to meet Remy the Respectful Reindeer. Remy isn't tied to Santa Claus or Christmas, and they decided to start us off with a story to give us a hint as to why they're in our class this year. Remy loves the book They, She, He, Easy as ABC because it's a fun, easy way to introduce littles to pronouns. After the story, Remy played a trick on us and tried to have us guess the pronouns that they prefer. But Remy quickly corrected us and helped us learn not to make assumptions about people just based off of what they look like, because our pronouns are all about what we feel inside. So Remy had us practice asking, Remy, what are your pronouns? Together, we learned that our new friend Remy prefers they, them pronouns. My littles were so excited that Remy was feeling safe and welcome in our class team.
Hello everyone, my name is Swamp.
Well, you may be poor with a wolf at your door,
but money isn't everything.
It appears recently that I've gotten back on YouTube's radar. I've had a bunch of videos, have ads pulled or limited ads. No strikes or anything yet, but it seems like somebody came across me and they do not like it. And you may not know this, but my channel was actually already deleted once before when I had like 400 subscribers. No strikes, no community guideline violations or whatever. It was just gone. And of course, when I asked them about it, they said, well, you would have gotten an email. And I said, well, I didn't get an email. And they said, well, you better check your email. And I said, I didn't get an email. Oh, that must have been our mistake. We'll reinstate you. Yeah. Funny how that happened. So, in honor of my new relationship with YouTube, or my ever-evolving relationship with YouTube, I'd like to present a new segment to you called Swamp Gets Canceled. So there's a few things that need to be said while I'm still allowed to say them. First of all, Epstein did not kill himself. We're still not forgetting that, okay? Didn't happen. It's impossible. A bunch of the whistleblowers from the beginning of the pandemic from China still are missing. No one knows where they are. Just FYI. The Ghislaine Maxwell trial has been going on, and suddenly a bunch of people have been resigning or losing their jobs. And for some reason, a lot of the evidence that had been collected for the trial also has just gone missing. So, you know, far be it from me to be a conspiracy theorist. And speaking of conspiracy theorists, it's no longer a conspiracy theory to say that they're going to use this pandemic to push microchipping people. They're already advertising it. It's out there. Not a conspiracy theory anymore. Jussie Smollett staged a hate crime. We need to say it out loud, okay? Need to hear the words. COVID is only extremely dangerous if you change the definition of the words extremely and dangerous. All right, someone's got to say it. And I am only an anti-vaxxer if you change the definition of anti-vaxxer. Which they did. Kyle Rittenhouse is innocent. Self-defense, okay? We need to say it out loud. Got to hear the words. Not a white nationalist. Not even right-wing as far as I can tell listening to him. He's a kid, okay? Kids are stupid when it comes to politics. Socialism has never and will never work. Communism has never and will never work. The only thing that has ever killed more people than socialism or communism is simply the passing of time and the fact that everyone dies eventually. North Korea is not a failed communist state. It is a communist state. That's the results. Okay? Sorry. Men have a penis, women have a vagina. Men and women are different on many things. I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, we can't be the same. We've never been the same. We never will be the same. The only thing that I care less about than your pronouns or what you identify as is if you're a vegan. Don't care. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. Math is not racist. Yeah. Can you believe that has to be verbalized? Math, not racist. Being punctual, not racist. Being well-dressed and appropriately dressed for whatever environment you're about to enter is not a product of white supremacy, is not racist. Stop showing up in court in a wife beater, gym shorts, and socks and sandals, okay? Just stop doing that. It's stupid. You look stupid. The way that Biden pulled out of Afghanistan was a disaster. And no, it wasn't the only thing that he decided to keep from Trump's presidency, okay? He didn't come into office, change literally every single thing he could get his hands on, except for that. That's stupid. It didn't happen. It was his fault. If the White House hiring TikTokers and celebrities makes you want to go get a shot, you should not be allowed to vote. Period. You just shouldn't. You really shouldn't be able to do anything. I mean, not that it should be illegal. I mean, like, you do not possess the brain capacity to walk down the street by yourself, unassisted. And speaking of voting, voter ID is the absolute bare minimum that we can do to have more secure elections. Absolute bare minimum. To suggest that it's racist and somehow prevents people from voting is just moronic on a level that I have to believe you're being disingenuous, that you don't actually think that. Changing established characters' race or gender for social justice or whatever is stupid. The term social justice in general, absolutely moronic. Cultural Marxism does exist. It's not a conspiracy theory. Oh, and one more thing. Netflix's live adaptation of Cowboy Bebop sucks.